Hey, what's up guys, Roxcall here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the new Junkrat changes on the experimental card. I thought I would go over this because I'm a Junkrat main, and I like playing Junkrat, so I love seeing these changes, especially buffs, because these are buffs. But yeah, let me just go over them real quick. Impact damage increased from 40 to 90, explosion damage reduced from 80 to 60, added fall off to the impact damage. Between 15 and 25 meters, impact damage reduced to 20%. And the knockback amount was reduced slightly. This impact damage change from 40 to 90 is insane. Because if you add that to the explosion damage, because you have to add them together, and that's the total amount of damage you do as Junkrat for the grenades, that's 150 damage. So you see this tracer right here. Instead of having to shoot a nade and then melee to one-shot her, I can just shoot her. She's dead. That's how insane this changes, dude. If you're close to them, that's the thing. You have to be close to them. Because if I'm a little too far away, here maybe? Yeah, there. You can see it starts reducing the damage. I think it's an okay change to reduce damage from a distance, because it doesn't promote the spam Junkrat play that is usually done. Instead, it promotes you to be all up close to people and just doing Junkrat things. So yeah, I think this is a pretty decent change, and hopefully it promotes Junkrat players to not spam as much and be more of a close range brawler, kind of like Reaper, maybe. But yeah, these seem like Overwatch 2 type changes. They don't seem like Overwatch 1 changes. So I think this is what this is for. It's still pretty nice. I like these changes. Now we'll go on to the other heroes. The next one is Torbjorn. He got changes to his overload and rivet gun. His overload has a cooldown that is 8 seconds now instead of 10. This of course means after the overload is used, it's going to be 8 seconds now, as you can see, instead of 10. And when you use your alternate fire with the rivet gun, it uses 2 bullets now instead of 3. So I don't know if Torbjorn really needed buffs. He was already pretty decent, honestly, in the meta currently. So it's kind of weird that they did this. Although in once again in an Overwatch 2 environment, he's not going to be as good. So I guess this is what this is for again, is Overwatch 2. Now to the next hero, McCree. So his Deadeye got buffed, and the initial slower damage ramping speed duration has been reduced from 0.8 to 0.5 seconds. So basically, you can get your skull into people a lot faster. That's freaking insane. I personally don't think McCree needed a buff, especially in Overwatch 1. I don't even think he needed one in Overwatch 2, so it's very weird that they did this. And the other change is now you can do your combat roll in midair again. So yeah, it just gives you some horizontal mobility. This was an insane change. I don't know why they brought this back, because before you could literally just dodge, like, let's say a Doomfist dives on you, and somehow he avoids your stun, you can just roll away. You can just be somewhere else. This is an insane change. I don't know why they put this back in the game, in my opinion. It's kind of weird. And the last hero is Moira. Her biotic orb speed when it's latching onto a target has been reduced from 27.5% of normal to 15% of normal. So basically, when it latches onto a target, it sticks to him better, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. Because honestly, biotic orb is just a super annoying thing to play against, especially as DPS. Kind of a weird change, but it is good for healing when it's sticking onto people, so it doesn't like freaking run away from you while you're trying to heal someone. So I don't mind that, but I don't know about it being on the damage orb. So overall, I think these are like meh changes. I don't know why they did some of these. The Junkrat ones I think are cool, but you can leave your opinion on this in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
You got me losing my focus, don't know what you do to me.